Okay, you guys, this is the second video. This is to go over the project specifications. I'm going to let you guys read over these yourself. You can pause this and then read over it. And I'm going to be real quick, but these are the items that you're going to be submitting, and you'll submit them in some type of report of just pictures with some headers. These last two parts, I'll be providing videos or showing you how to do those in class when I come back. But you got to make your parts first. You got to do the tool paths. You got to get the simulations done. You got to actually get the final parts milled out. So we'll have time to get these done. And this is the last project that we'll be working on for the semester, most likely. Grading's right here for it. It's lovely. And then these are the specifications of the project. Now I'm going to go over these right now with you, but just use pictures on my frog page. I expect you guys to pause this, read over this, and then continue with this video. Pause, and now you're back. Okay, so I'm under Unit 4 Resources. Okay. Bear with me. Let me just make this bigger. This is the stock material. It's going to be 3" by 3" in the XY, 1" in the Z. Okay, this will be getting milled down from the top down. You must leave a 1/8 inch bottom. Okay, now the sides say you got to use a 1/4 inch here and a 1/4 inch here. And I'm going to change that a little bit and I'll explain why. You're going to be using only a 1/8 inch drill bit, which is going to make it a little bit longer. To drill things out, but it just makes it easier that we don't have multiple tool changes. And if we stick with the 1/8, it'll help with how far you can go, to what limits you can go. So that'll be explained here in a second. All right, so if you scroll down on the resources, this is what the material will look like in the mill machine. Here's your 1/8 inch bottom that you can't mill through. Okay, this is 1/8 here and 1/8 inch here. Now, in the previous document, it said a 1/4 inch. That's because here's 1/8 of an inch, and if the drill bit's 1/8 of an inch right here, that leaves you with a 1/4 inch that is not usable here and a 1/4 inch that's not usable here. So you can actually design 2.5 inches in this direction, in the X, okay? You can mill right up to the outside of that designed limitation, milling out a 1/8 of an inch here, leaving 1/8 of an inch here. It's important because there's little prongs that go into this wood, and you need to stay connected to it in order for the piece not to move around. Over here also, 1/8 of an inch, so 1/4 inch with the drill bit here. Okay, now you can mill in this Y direction off of the container. You're only limited, the sides of the container are limited to the sides of the material. Okay, so if you want to use this as the outside of one of your sides, you can. Okay, that's really it. That's the basic on the stock material. That's this video. The next next two videos are gonna go over setting up an inventor. Toodles.